Stop arguing with me. I have a show in 15 minutes. You need to deliver, so you need to find the address. I cannot be answering my phone every 3 seconds. My name is Antoinette Catenacci, and we're here today because I debuted my 2022 couture collection. So we had a fashion show, turned out amazing, and we actually whipped it together in less than 2 weeks. So I was a little bit concerned because it really didn't give us a lot of time. With everything going on, we had kept kind of putting it off, but now I just felt like I needed to do it. And so we decided that we were going ahead with it, and considering that we did this in less than 2 weeks, everything turned out amazing. We want something that looks pretty and bright, and we might have some other ones in the back. Actually, what size is this? It's a 16, so it's like a 14.
Okay.
Because she would look good in this color too. So yeah, let her try.
She has the blue. So
Okay.
this one here?
It's always exciting to come in to do an Antoinette Catenacci fashion show.
I have a great team, both working in the back. I have an amazing sewing team, an amazing retail team. Here, do you want to hold the skirt?
We've known her since high school, and she's always been very talented, and we are never surprised by what we see.
I think you need a little bit more of a pause, like the same as the other one, like maybe 2 seconds.
It's amazing to watch her.
Yeah.
Every time she does something different. And really, she'll just set out and say, I'm going to be doing this. And you just nod and go, sure you are. And she does it. She manifests it and she pulls it off.
Yeah. She's very talented.
Perfect. Yeah.
She's an amazing person. She's an amazing boss. She's one of a kind, I would say.
Coming in the morning, you know, it's the usual high energy, you know, the music's playing, the sun is shining, everything looks great in the store.
Antoinette, where do you want Connie to set up?
In there.
In there? Okay, I'll let her.
Wherever she's comfortable.
Okay, she's got all her stuff in. Okay. Yeah.
The girls were here already, looking amazing.
We all arrived at 9 in the morning for a dress rehearsal. Started into our first rehearsal. We tried on some heels on a carpet, which is usually a little bit tricky, right? And someone actually did lose a heel as she was walking through, but she recovered well. It's all about the recovery.
I love being in front of the camera, and the fashion show runway has always been my favorite. It's a lot of fun. The reaction I get from the audience really gets you all pumped up for the show, and you know, when you walk to the music, it's so fun. It's actually one of my favorites. I love runway shows.
Antoinette was running around, getting everything, you know, checks and checking everything off, making sure everything is great.
If I give this to Chelsea,
Okay, that works.
okay, but then she's supposed to be coming out next.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. It looks good.
Like spread out kind of thing.
I know, I'm trying to think. I was thinking of just letting them walk. As they're walking, as the last one walks out, I guess it's Kayla, right? Yeah. Oh, no, this is the final walk.
The finale.
Yeah. So, okay, I'll see. Whoever the last model is, I'm going to walk behind the last model. That's when Roxana turns around, and she walks behind me with the wings. And then we're going to walk, and we're going to...
Ladies and gentlemen, Antoinette Catenacci.
Okay, and then crank it up. So I'm probably going to go that way.
Yeah, it was a great rehearsal. Following that, we put on our dresses, the final choice, and we went through our dress rehearsal.
We're just going to do the dress rehearsal. I think we're going to do one because then we're going to run out of time. Yeah. So we'll do one dress rehearsal and then, yeah. Okay. Huh? No, let me get, I guess you don't need me, right? Okay. No, I'm gonna go do my makeup and fix my hair. Okay.
We had some fittings about a week ago, but some of the dresses were going to be moved around just to see who the dresses looked best on or who fit the best.
Some of the dresses didn't fit as they should with certain models because obviously different styles fit differently on different models. So it was a little bit challenging. Some of the models had really, really short time spans to change, but we made it work. You know, they're amazing, they're professional. So even though it was a little bit stressful backstage, but everything fell into place, it worked out well.
Dress rehearsal was fun and interesting because you're going through and you think you have enough time before you're supposed to be back on stage and everyone's like, where are you? And I'm like, okay.
It's good. Yep.
It's always hustle and bustle in the back, fast changes, you know, lots of zippers and buttons and quick changes.
Okay, hold on. Josie, wait. There we go.
I'm like halfway in a dress right now, so yeah, it's the opportunity to kind of figure out where do I have to speed up for the actual show and to plan ahead and to know, to tell people, okay, for this next change, I need you to be ready for me. So that way it's a smooth transition when the actual show happens.
I think everything went pretty smooth until the afternoon when maybe the food didn't arrive at the time it should have.
Okay, thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Can you tell Madalena it's all good with the pretzel dough? They're going to deliver, they're on their way.
After the show, we have refreshments and some little bites, and unfortunately at the moment, they aren't anywhere near where they should be on site, so hopefully they get here on time.
I love Antoinette. She had to deal with a crazy Uber driver today.
I gave him the right address, so you have the wrong address. I didn't give you the wrong address. They have the correct address. It's 4040 Steeles Avenue West, Unit 32. Unit 32 and 33 they're both mine. What? Okay, then they made a mistake. They made a mistake. It's not my fault, so why are you yelling at me?
He got lost, and then he calls her yelling at her that he's lost. And
I'm having a show, so my phone is not glued to my ear, okay? Honestly, this is ridiculous. So where are you now? Oh my God. 440. Well, you're very far from where we are. No, I can't imagine because normally people double check the address. Oh my goodness. I do. When I'm going somewhere, I double check. I make sure I know where I'm going before I start driving. Okay, stop arguing with me. I have a show in 15 minutes. You need to deliver, so you need to find the address. I cannot be answering my phone every 3 seconds. You're the one talking to me. You're the one raising your voice, so you don't call me to tell me. I'm gonna call the company and let them know you're...
I'm like, you're probably not really good at that job if you're an Uber driver and you can't find where you're going and then you're yelling at the customer. The place doesn't move. You're the one moving to the place, so you should.
Sorry. He's yelling at me, like, where are you? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so that was interesting. That was like a high pressure moment that lasted for a good half hour. Yeah, and I think everyone pretty much heard, you know, how Antoinette felt about that.
Okay, and I don't know if you guys or he has the wrong address. It's 4040 Steeles Avenue West, and it's unit 32 and 33. No, I haven't received anything yet. He's at the wrong address. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, no problem. Bye-bye. Bye. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You know what? It worked out anyway. The food arrived. It was amazing.
Oh, you're running away now, I see. He's good behind the phone, not in front of me.
It was 440 on his phone.
A snack. Refreshments for afterwards. We're gonna set all those up. It broke.
Anna, you did it on purpose just so
My job is never done. Now I have to eat it. Okay, all right. That's fine. Just give me a napkin. I'm gonna have to eat it. Stop breaking them, Victoria. I can only eat so many.
Elena, would you like one also? She broke another one. She broke another one.
You broke another one?
She broke another one. Yeah. Do you want the other one? Make her eat it. Give it to her.
Yeah, I had a great time. It didn't even feel like work. Sort of. Sort of.
And then it was hair and makeup.
Are you ready? It's almost showtime.
Put those hands together for our host and MC for this afternoon, Shannon Dameron.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Antoinette Catenacci 2022 Couture Collection, where silhouettes from the past mingle with those of today. This show this afternoon is dedicated to Antoinette's late mother, Renata Catenacci, who would have loved to have been here today, and I'm sure she's here watching.
I decided to dedicate the show to my mom. I mean, she saw my business go from nothing to a substantial size. But unfortunately, my mom passed away a few years ago. And the last 4 years, my business has literally just every year it's getting bigger and bigger, and the growth of the business has really taken off. And for some reason, she popped into my mind this week, almost like she was around. You know, it's like she sees what's happening, and then that's when I decided I had to dedicate the show to her, because if she was here now, she would be so happy to see how much the business has changed from when I first started in 1988. Everyone that came seemed to be really happy. They seemed to enjoy the show. They loved the collection, so I'm happy to see that everyone enjoyed it and that everything went smoothly.
Her show actually had a lot of elements from her previous designs. So we've been around since she was, 13, 14? So you could see, we noticed, the elements of her previous designs and how she's evolved over the years. So like the collar on one of them was what she had on her wedding dress.
It was a reminder.
And the sleeves, and those were definitely reminders. Only we picked those up. No one else could know.
So she takes influence from the past.
It's an evolution, right?
Yeah.
She's been doing this since she was 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, Antoinette Catenacci.
There's always little glitches here and there, but in the end, everything sort of came together and it fell into place, and I'm really happy with the turnout.
Everything went great, as expected. And that's because I'm at the end right now. Everything fell into place, so it worked out well.